Hello, my name is Lost Sand God, and I'm going to show you exactly how cheap and easy it is to basically build a mod for pretty much next to nothing. A lot of these crazy mods that you see basically on YouTube or I guess on Google Images, you know, when people design these insane looking mods and it looks like it pretty much costs a lot to do. Well, pretty much from my end, it's really not that expensive. So let me show you. Most of it's just a bit of an imagination. This is my PC called Ice Boy. I know you guys have seen this quite a few times on YouTube, and this thing is made from parts from around the house, thrift stores. Basically, it's just made out of just simple like Tupperware, toilet paper dispensers, you know, storage jars for, I don't know, flour, sugar, and these right here, the pipes at the top, they go to the back of the toilet. A lot of you not. So this is just with a little bit of an imagination, you can pretty much make crazy looking mods. So this is what I'm working on right now. This right here, let me stand up for a minute, is my Xbox 360, which I pulled out of my other case, and I'm giving it a kind of corrosion, kind of a damaged submerged water kind of look. And this is the optical drive, and this right here is the gauge right here. There's a gauge, and you can easily get this look, that corrosion look to it, basically with a paint roller. I've done a video demonstration, and basically any form of paint you want to use, and you want to make sure you get some metallic paint because that's very important. So this right here is a ketchup and mustard dispenser. Basically the design behind this is this is going to go inside of this case right here like this. I'm going to attach a Kathon, I think it's the UV rod, right through it. And on the other end, when it comes out down here to the other end, I'm going to put a 120 millimeter fan here. It's going to connect into that, and then the wires are going to connect into the 120 millimeter fan, and they're going to be painted this metallic color to give it like a kind of a nuclear kind of fusion kind of design, you know what I mean, like a power plant. This right here is a 80 millimeter CPU fan. Basically, I got it at a thrift store for about $2. That's going to be powered. It's going to get, all this is going to look like oopsie. All this is going to look like a massive nuclear power plant that's going to be running under vegetable oil, submerged with my my Xbox 360. As for pipes, now pipes are really easy to design. Basically, this is all you need. These are the toilet paper roll dispensers, or I guess they hold the toilet paper roll. They're about $2 for one, and you need one of these. This is a must for anybody who's a modder. You gotta have this, okay? Let me show you if I can find that piece. Here it is. Alright, now this is the piece that you use to make the pipes. And what you're going to do is you're going to come over here and you're going to measure out your pipes on where you're connecting them at inside your case, and you're going to punch a hole here or here, doesn't make a difference. Make sure that basically you separate them first, because there's a spring inside and you don't want the spring actually grinding against your rotary tool. So you punch a hole here, and this little piece right here will connect right in there. It's like building Legos. It's so easy. Also too, you want to prime them, because like I said, the paint will peel off, so you want to prime them. And then to give them a kind of a corroded, kind of damaged rust look, this is what you use. Just use white acrylic caulking, or caulk. That sounds really bad, it just really did. Anyway, you just basically put this on here, and you basically give it like a kind of a bumpy texture a bumpy texture to your pipes. And when you paint it with this and you add that with it, it gives it a kind of like a really cool rustic corroded look. The water pump I got from the thrift store for about $2. These things are cheap. I mean, you can go to the thrift store and you can get all kinds of cool stuff for pretty much nothing, so you might want to check out your thrift stores. As for the case itself, it's just Tupperware. That's basically a storage unit. That's all it is. For putting, I don't know, whatever you want to put into it. But the reason why I like these, besides the fish tanks, is because with these, I can manipulate this object and pretty much design it any way I want. And this is going to be the submerged tank for the Xbox 360. The reason why I'm using the pipes, because I'm actually going to build a piping system around here, more like a stand, so it sits inside of the case and I don't have to worry about it falling over or flipping out all over the place. Well, basically, like I said, you can build all this stuff for pretty much nothing. I mean, it's very cheap to build. Doesn't cost a lot. It's not expensive. And the parts for it, like I said, the fans and stuff, well, you know, pretty much are like $7-8. It's not a lot. Pretty much all this just counts on your imagination. Well, I'm Lost Sand God. I hope you enjoyed this small video demonstration. I'll probably do a couple more and basically tutors on how to make the pipes and so forth. Hope you enjoyed this video demonstration. Thank you for watching. And please hit the like if you enjoyed it.